I'm going to have you stand right by Brian and watch. So I walk to the door casually. As soon as I turn, as soon as the dog is on this side of me, I turn. Now I'm using those escalating consequences I went over before. So you can kind of determine wherever the line is. So he's going to try to beat me at the punch here, so I come over here. There it is. He's doing a good job making himself skinny. So now he's going over there. Now your house makes it a little interesting because you have multiple goes. There we go. Now if you have to, what I'm going to do, because eventually I can see him figuring that out. Okay, so you figure out where your line is. In this room I would probably make the line here, because this is where your carry-out is. So then I take one step back, and I pause and I read the dog. The dog stays in place. I take another step back, but I'm keeping my hips pointed at the dog. When I get to the door, so I take one step and I pause and I read the dog between each step. If he sits or lies down, I can take multiple steps away. That's beautiful. So now he's out of the room, so I can take multiple steps. But see how he's staying back. So now I'm going to break down answering the door in individual steps. Remember what I talked about earlier about timing? I didn't wait for him to cross the line. I disagreed before he did. But this precedes the door. L-A-Y, or S-I-T, much better. So I break down each individual step until he can stay in place while he hears it. Then I'm going to go to the doorknob. Then I'm going to open it a crack. Then I'm going to step in front of it when I open it. And I abort at any point that he tries to come forward. Now if you have to, you can incorporate a leash if you need to. He's dragging around, makes it a little bit easier the first couple times. I prefer to do it without. It's really your aura, your energy. If you rush, that's what sells it. Oh, you were supposed to wait. Let me, that's all right. If we could recreate it, I know you're out there for a while.
No, I just wanted to hear what you were saying.
Oh, well, that's why we're recording it so you can watch it. So let's do it again. If you can wait out for about a minute or two, we're going to repeat the whole thing. This time Brian's going to do it, then you'll do it. So unfortunately for Herb, he's going to have to do this 3 times.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the first one. We're going to now reset, and we'll do it again here in a second.